Hello and welcome to This Week in Gaming. I'm your host, Rich, and hang on a second. Twig. Yeah, I can't start the show without doing that. One thing that I've made a big mistake on in starting my channel, Green Ring Gaming, is there's one thing that I haven't pandered to get millions and millions of views, and I know you know what it is, and I'm going to do it for you now. Yes, everyone has to do Gangnam Style to get loads of views, so I thought I'd do it for you. So today's news is Sony prepares an indoor closed doors industry event for the PS4 reveal. THQ are going to be stripped of all their game assets at an IP auction. And I'm going to be talking about the top 10 best-selling games in the United States of 2012. So on to my first bit of news. Sony prepares an indoor industry event ahead of the PS4 reveal. The article on computerandvideogames.com reads that Sony Computer Entertainment America is sending out invites to selected industry partners for a closed-door event in February. Destination PlayStation is an annual conference hosted by PlayStation's US arm for third-party publishers and a number of retailers. In an invite notice, the two-day event is said to provide a first look at amazing new releases from SCEA. Third-party publishers will be on hand to discuss their plans for 2013, Sony added. Set just a few weeks before the annual E3 showcase, where Sony is reportedly set to reveal its PlayStation 4 system, the Destination PlayStation event could provide some initial details for industry partners on the next-gen console. Sony needs industry relationships to be as strong as ever as it prepares to launch a new system. And while the event will primarily focus on PS3 and Vita titles, the PlayStation 4 is likely to be discussed either formally or informally. It is rumoured, though, not confirmed, that Microsoft may reveal its next generation Xbox before E3, a strategy it adopted with the Xbox 360. Sony recently turned heads after winning a patent that would eliminate pre-owned games on next-gen systems. So, are we all excited about the next generation of consoles coming out? It seems like Microsoft and Sony are in a war at the moment. You know, they don't want to reveal too much. One company says they're going to release something, then the other company says, oh no, we're going to release something. The code names that we've probably all heard of for the consoles as well. I can't remember them off the top of my head, but are we all excited for next generation consoles? So on to our next bit of news today. THQ are said to be stripped of their game assets at a major IP auction. The story states on computerandvideogames.com, embattled publisher THQ will sell off its key games and assets during a major IP auction, I believe it's independent auction, set to take place later in January. The publisher filed for bankruptcy in December and proposed that its assets would be sold to investment firm Clearlake. However, bankruptcy judge Mary Walrath ruled against this. So following complaints from THQ creditors, obviously the people collecting their money, leaving the cash-strapped publisher with few options. So parties have come to an agreement. THQ auction now on the January 22nd. The auction will allow for piecemeal, title by title, sales of THQ assets. The auction for THQ's assets will take place on January 22nd, according to analysts Distressed Debt Investing, DDI. The auction, as I said, will allow for title-by-title sales of THQ assets, the group said. It means that IPs such as the Saints Row, Homefront and Darksiders can be sold to a rival company that bids most for it. It is suspected, though not confirmed, that THQ will also need to auction off its studios. EA, a potential buyer of certain titles, has not completed site visits, Distressed Debt Investing added. Both Ubisoft and Warner Bros. Have recently been cited as companies interested in THQ's assets, and it is believed that at least 5 firms have declared an interest. So, very, very sad news, obviously, about THQ and their bankruptcy, but where does that leave other game companies? I mean, THQ, in my opinion, were a big company. They produced, obviously, your WWE franchise, your Saints Row franchise, a number of other big titles, in my opinion, and it is such a shame that they have, gone this way. But obviously they couldn't manage things properly. So if you're not going to manage things properly, you're going to go this way. But do we think that any other publishers, game developers are going to go this way soon? Are there any problems with them, do you think? Let us know in the comments box below. So in our last piece of news, I just thought I did a top 10 for the UK best-selling games in episode 1 of Twig, This Week in Gaming, which was January sales. And I thought I would do a United States one as well. So, as I say, computerandvideogames.com has released this information. We will start the countdown off as follows. At number 10, we have, I hate to say this, FIFA Soccer 13. I will read it as it states. So FIFA Soccer 13, fantastic game. Obviously it's just called FIFA in the UK, but never mind. At number 9, we have Lego Batman 2, DC Superheroes. And at number 8, we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. That's a bit of a surprise, actually, seeing as though it's not actually the latest game. And coming in at number 7, we have Borderlands 2. At number 6, you have your basketball guys, NBA 2K13. And again in the list, both UK and in the US, Just Dance 4 comes in at number 5. And the top 4 goes as follows. The Assassin's Creed 3 is at number 4. At number 3, it's a massive fan favourite, it's Halo 4. At number 2, we have Madden NFL 13. And you've guessed it, guys, at number 1, both UK and US, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So, that about wraps up for this week's show, This Week in Gaming. Let us know in the comments below this video how you feel about all the topics I've discussed today. If there's any topics that come up during the week, just let us know. Check me out on Twitter at Green Ring Gamer. Someone took Green Ring Gaming. Check me out on Facebook, Facebook.com/Green Ring Gaming. I'm on there as well. Check me out on Skype, Green Ring Gaming again. And also, just to let you guys know, I'm working on a new project where I play with the people that subscribe to me. So if you want to play games with me, Minecraft, Halo, Call of Duty, I'm going to start making a series where week by week I will play with the fans. So I'm trying to get that sorted out, but let us know. Give us some comments below, give us a message on YouTube. I'm always ready to talk to anyone about anything really. But yeah, discuss in the topics below what you think, and I'm going to sign off this week. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and remember to comment, rate and subscribe if you like my videos. Goodbye. LOL.